Hi, it's Melanie from Yarn Journeys. It's the first day of July, the first day of the Tour de France, and the first day of the Tour de Fleece.
But able to get through that corner safely, plenty more to come for not just Biesiger, but all of the riders yet to start this stage time trial in the Tour de France. The riders do not...
It's my first time participating in the Tour de Fleece. It's not my first time watching the Tour de France, however. But anyway, I thought it might be a fun thing to do to vlog daily about how my Tour de Fleece is going. Are you participating in the Tour de Fleece? Let me know in the comments below and what your plan is. So here's a little bit about what I'm hoping to do. I am going to be spinning for a sweater. That's also going to be a first for me. I've never done that before either. I am going to be spinning the yarn intended for the Weekender, which is a pattern by Andrea Mowry. Today is also the first day of her DRK Spin to Knit the Weekender Cal, or knit along, or spin along as it may be. So that pattern is made for Brooklyn Tweed's Shelter, which is a worsted weight yarn made with a combination of Targhee and Columbia fiber. I'm not going to be trying to copy that yarn exactly. For one, Targhee Columbia fiber is not easy to get one's hands on, so I am going to be doing 100% Targhee because I was able to find 6 wonderful braids from Julie Spins on Etsy. The other thing is that Brooklyn Tweed's Shelter is a woolen spun yarn, and my long draw woolen draft technique is really not quite up to snuff yet. So what I am planning to do is instead a worsted spun Targhee yarn. So, as I mentioned before, I got 6 braids of Targhee. Each is about 5.3 to 5.4 ounces each. 2 braids each from 3 colorways. What I then did, because I'm going to be doing a combo spin, which I researched how to do on YouTube, which is essentially a way of breaking up braids that from different colorways so that you can make a more combined colorway featuring a bunch of different colors. The braids I have all kind of have a fair bit of pink and light green. It's going to be a very pastel colored yarn. I'm looking forward to seeing how it comes out. So what I did is I took each braid and broke it up into 8 parts. Then I put each one of those 8 parts into a big bump of fiber that you have here. So I made 8 bumps of fiber just like this one. I figure that each one of these bumps will be 1 skein. What I then did is broke each one of those pieces down further so that that larger bump became 4 smaller bumps like this one. And each one of these smaller bumps should be about 1/2 a bobbin. I'll be spinning with my Shacked Ladybug spinning wheel, which I have really come to love since I got it this past February. It is, of course, adorable with its red wheel, but I also love it because it has a little ladybug on it. Now, I am in the sampling phase still, and I am working on what, if this plan is actually going to work out. I have spun one bobbin. I'm halfway through a second. I will then ply it up and finish it. So we're going to find out how that all works together. My hope is that from this initial bobbin, I'll then be able to calculate my grist, my yardage, and so on. I do believe that with 30 plus ounces of fiber that I should have plenty for the weekender sweater. But you'll be finding out along with me how that's gonna go. Are you also in the Andrea Mary spin along, knit along for the weekender? What's your plan? I'd love to know more and hear all about it. Put it in the comments below. So, please do like this video if you found it interesting and something you want to learn more about, and also subscribe, because I will be vlogging daily about how my Tour de Fleece spin is going.
Far with the barometer. It was a little bit drier for Vanderpool, and we'll see when Roglic gets to the finish line just exactly how much the rain is affecting the riders.